Hello, it's about 5:45 and I'm just out taking Ruby on the walk. We are only going down the street, so yeah, I'm going as slow as possible. She's 13, so she's on the lead walk. We just take it down the street to near this big tree. So we just take it nice and slow, don't we? And if she wants to have a rest, she can have a rest. So yeah. She likes the field because she can go at her own pace, can't you? But we're just on a lead, which is going to take it down the street to where the big tree is. So yeah, so welcome to Day Life Part 3. So yeah, I'm taking them a bit later than usual out because we're now birthday present shopping for someone. So yeah. So ended up in Tesco again, but that's just a ploy because when it's stuff from their entertainer toy shop, because I think Tesco have given up all the toy aisles, so like a confession of them. But it's weird how ones in Tesco are open on Sundays, but the ones in the like the actual shop of them aren't open on Sunday. So yeah, ended up spending more than we should, but we did get some good card offers. My local big Tesco is good for like reduced supply, because like I don't know what it is, but they always seem to like reduce stuff by half price in there, even though it's like battered packaging, which I don't really mind. So I got PG tips today, half price for £2.63 instead of £5.05. So yeah, and there's just a couple of things that were on Cook Card offers as well. So yeah. So move on to Ever. So I didn't do one last week, so this is only over 2 weeks. So the last week was really nice, really warm. It went really hot for the bank holiday Monday, which I will get on to in a minute. I think it was like the hottest bank holiday Monday ever. So yeah. And then this week it's gone downhill. Rain's been forecast, but apparently I have an ex-hurricane coming, which is bringing rain. But we need rain because I mean, when I've been walking the dogs, I've noticed like all the grass verges are like dry, and then when they've been on the big field as well, they're all dry. So we need rain. Granted, it's all like spit and drizzle, but yeah. But then some days, like today and yesterday, it's been like sunshine, dry, overcast, spitty, drizzly. So you can't make up your mind whether you need to put the washing out or you need to bring it in. So yeah, and the past 2 mornings, so I'm filming it on Sunday. So Saturday and Sunday it started off really overcast, and the afternoon went drizzly and spitty, and then just like that all yesterday afternoon, and it went dry when I finished at the gym yesterday, tea time, and yeah, and then say dried overnight, which is good. Thing is, the forecast changed all the time. Like, I'm sure it was due to come at the start of the week, this hurricane, but they changed it to midweek. so yeah, and yeah, and some days you don't know whether to put your washing out or to bring it in. And like, it's like yesterday, I put the washing out in the morning and it started raining. It's like, should I bring it in? But then you bring it back out, in and out, so it wouldn't dry. And I thought, oh, I'm just gonna leave it, spring it in the morning. But it dried overnight, so I didn't need to do that. And again, put washing out, and again it rained. But look at it, it's blue sky, so it's going dry. So yeah. So yeah, moving on to shopping. So there's been a bit of switch up recently, only because I've got some money off coupons, so Sainsbury's, courtesy of my mum, because our next cars aren't linked together. But I don't get any money off vouchers for Sainsbury's, because I go in there every week and use my card. All I seem to get is bonus points offers and stuff. So yeah. But because our cards aren't linked, actually goes there officially and use the next card, she only gets money off coupons through the post. And I was just thinking to myself as well, she hadn't had any for a while, and then boom, it came in the post. So I think there's 4 weeks worth of £6 or more coupons when you spend £40 more. So let's rephrase that. It's £6 off when you spend £4 or more for 4 weeks. And I think the first one was, I think, when it's valid. Oh, so it was last weekend off, so yeah. So I'll just use them. Yeah. I went to Sainsbury's last week because, as you know, I split it up into two when it's my weekend in work, but you can go anywhere on Bank Holiday Monday except a 15-minute quick trolley dash around Sainsbury's again on Bank Holiday Monday, because we were like, oh, should we do anything different today? Should we go on should we go to the seaside? It was kind of like a spur of the moment thing. So yeah. So we went to the seaside. I think we went down North Wales coast for not as far as we usually do, because we had Dotty with us. And Dotty, see, I didn't know this, but dogs do get car sick. And we took 2 cars when we went away at Easter. We took all 4 dogs with us. I think it was just the week before Easter actually. Went away just for the weekend. We got we're just going to turn around now. We're just having a rest. thing is we'll go through as well, and she wants to rest, we have a rest for her. But yeah. So we only took the three dogs. Ruby stayed at home. Now the walk our beach went to had like dog friendly areas of the beach, but it was too far down and she wouldn't be able to walk. Trying to persuade her to turn around. I think she's taking me to a small field. She knows the route. So yeah. And now you can't see me because it's gone really sunny. But hey, so yeah. So when you got a senior's dog, you just have to switch things up a bit. That's why we took all three of them when we went away to just the beach. All the three other ones. But yeah. And the only dry on beach I can think of is when we stay at Haven. The beach there is a dry on, which is perfect for her, because she can just get out of the car and get back in without even walking down. So yeah. So we're going to shopping. So went to Tesco, Marks and Sainsbury's. Spent a bit more than usual, but did get a massive pack of chicken breast and some extra veg as well. But we needed that, and we need chicken for a recipe, which I'm having for tea tonight. But the big pack was on offer for £9.80 in Tesco. So whenever I'm getting like things like chicken breast, I always look at the price per kilo. So it works out cheaper per kilo, then I'll get it, and that one worked out cheaper, and it was on the card price as well. So yeah. So yeah. And again, extra short overall. Again, I know it's cheapest in farm foods at £5.99, but I don't know when I'm going to go to farm foods to get it. And it's one of those where you never know when you're going to run out. And if we run out before we go to farm foods, then ayo, what we're going to do. So ayo, it's one of those. Situations, and then yeah, and then when and then I've scored in Sainsbury's because I found £4.50 off, spend £30 more, and you can stack the money off coupons together in Sainsbury's. It's only bonus for each one, she can't. So yeah. So yeah. Oh. what else? Oh yeah. So move on to work. So work, it's going good. We're just going to go into full on Christmas mode now because it is September. I know it's funny saying that, and I can't believe we're going to September already. It's going to be Christmas before we know it. And even when I was working stock this week, like ambulance stuff, like everything, like so stuff that couldn't need to go in the fridge or freezer, I spotted some Christmas lines that started to come in. So I was like, it's doing here, but I went to Home Bargains for work one day this week, and they've got their old Christmas stuff out. There's only 2 seasonal aisles in this Home Bargains though. So one aisle was right, but it was spread over 2 aisles. So one side and one aisle was Christmas. The other aisle was Christmas and gardening, and then where the Christmas stuff, there was Halloween stuff as well. But even when I went to Tesco today, they had the Christmas like dining stuff out. So yeah. Yeah. And just sorted out my Christmas hours as well. All the systems I've got in place this year wasn't as good as the one they had last year, but you could just select your old hours that you want to work. So yeah. And when I was doing it, one of the managers, I was like, it's really hard to plan like 3 or 4 months in advance. So yeah. So I'm going to go home now and see what the pups have been up to. Relax and have tea. So, bye guys.